Mariah had this ridiculously over-the-top flowing wedding gown that you could fit 5 of her into this thing.
That day itself, that half an hour of wearing the dress was not bleak.
And things went downhill from there.
Oh, well.
Oh, well. To the public, Mariah Carey Mottola was living the fairy tale. But to some, there was already speculation.
There was a perception of her, one she might take issue with. She was this little porcelain doll. You know, she was Tommy's kept doll, to be brought out, to stand there, you know, to be the good girl, and to sing her ballads, to sing her heart out, and to wow us all as she can with her voice.
By the fall of 1993, it became apparent Once Upon a Time was not heading toward happily ever after.
So she moves into this big mansion and realizes that she's living now with this very controlling person. I mean, Tommy, she says, does not allow her to leave.
But is it true that you would head for a cheeseburger at McDonald's and you'd be getting phone calls on your cell phone? Where the heck are you going?
Basically, yeah. It was stifling.
At one point, you and your friends referred to this Bedford mansion you lived in with Tommy Mottola as Sing Sing. So I'm supposed to believe that you were almost in prison there and you were expected
to sing. And sing. I'm a jokester, so of course, you know, Sing Sing, it kind of worked. It was a choice I made. I can't blame him because it was a relationship that I got into. Nobody held a gun to my head, I think.
Whatever the circumstances, Mottola's 1995 Daydream, Mariah's 6th album in just 5 years, debuted at #1.
One Sweet Day was this huge sort of pop anthem ballad with Boys to Men, and it was just a monster. She also released a song called Fantasy. The original single version, fun, up-tempo, but somewhat unremarkable song. Its remix, however,
Yo, New York in the house.
That one remix was responsible for, I would argue, an entire wave of music that we've seen since, and that is the pop hip-hop collaboration. You could argue that that Fantasy remix was the single most important recording that she ever made.
That remix was also important personally, signaling the start of Mariah Carey's return to her roots.